That's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Not to mention the eyes of the... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Romeo. De Carvalho. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
1-0 then. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack.
That was a shit pass, my bad.
Romeo. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Really good challenge. And he's through here. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
De Carvalho. Plenty of options. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Wichtige Durchsage, bitte denken Sie daran, nach Spielende nichts am Platz liegen zu lassen. Der Ordnungsdienst...
Well, very effective play in possession. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Not the most confident clearance. Palmed away by the keeper. That's very effective, good high pressing. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And very deftly cut out. Well, a good tackle. Really good build-up, but no end product. It's with Lopez. Electing to shoot. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Romeo. And back with Alvarez. He's blocked it. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Mikkelsen. Nori. Bernal. That's a good-looking ball. Stopped a certain goal. Played over. And defensive play to be applauded. What can he do with it now? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Good distribution. Running room in the wide position. And that's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And just too much height on the header, Stuart.
Yeah, it's good movement. She makes good contact, but she has to keep it down. That was a chance.
Alvarez now. Well, they know they need to stop him. And he's made headway. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Good tackle. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Romeo. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now, who can she pick out? Firing it in. Able to get his body in the way. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Could be threatening. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Well, not hard to read that pass. Romeo. 20 minutes to go in this one. This is looking threatening. Well, able to close down the shot. So the corner played into the box. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Di Carvalho. Alvarez now. Romeo. And a tidy challenge. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner, but quick thinking defensively. Romeo. It's with Alvarez. Well, they couldn't keep it. And the pass, a good one. And the decision is one of offside here. Lopez. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Lopez with it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the search goes on for a winner. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And the wall very much intact there. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Well, that's it for the... Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Romeo. Possession lost, intercepted. Nori. It is a decent looking attack here. Vigorous defending. Can he finish this? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Chance here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Half-time in extra time. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Well, that one has promise. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. It's with Alvarez. Romeo. The emphasis very much on attack. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch.
Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Jurgensen. James now. Moreno. James. Oh, they have it again. Chance to do damage. Flag raised for offside. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, tremendous vision. Just cutting off the supply. Nori. Really good challenge. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Wawrzyniak. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. So a throw in here. Ali.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Giving the ball away. Here's Moreno. James. No, high quality defending. Baran. Nori. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Moreno now. Costa. And the pass deftly cut out. Good distribution. And goes for goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Well, couldn't keep it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good bit of closing down. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Coffee. Berg. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. He fancies it. Well, it might still work out for them. And problem solved for now. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Romeo. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Coffee. Jurgensen. In with a chance. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
What to like about that pass? Can he give them the lead? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Not much time to make up his mind. Worth a try. Can they slot it home? Well, no damage done. Might really be able to trouble them here. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And possession lost there. Going well. James with it. They've regained possession. Opportunity to take the lead. Crucial piece of defending. And the attack fades out. Gallo. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Gallo. Well, being pressed here. He'll take this on. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Here's Moreno. Costa. And danger averted. Well read. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up.
Alex, you've got this.
Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Teammates in the middle. Still possibilities. And the move breaks down.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
This might be ideal for the counter. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end. And that'll be a throw-in. Costa with it. And intercepting it. Chances on. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in? Well, I must say it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Robin. Map. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. A lot of space to attack. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start
Damn.
it made.
see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Giving the ball away. Andreasen. And Zimmerman now. Map. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Has eyes for goal! Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. A very good tackle. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. An awful lot of green space to run into. Oh, great defending. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Played over. Well, no end product. Well, no luck keeping possession. Map. Take it away. Ortiz on the ball. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Map. Good tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Has eyes for goal. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. A chance maybe from the wide position. He has time to play it over. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Oh no! It wouldn't go in for it.
Well, he's tried to put it right inside the post. Give the keeper no chance. Not a good penalty, though.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. One. It's looking promising. Opportunity. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. A glorious chance. Robin. Couldn't hang on to it. Andreasen. Well, a stylish moment. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Good technique displayed. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. One. And intercepts again. Oh, she's in here. It should be. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Corner again. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Another corner. Splendid defending. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Map. Now, possession lost, intercepted. Mortensen. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Could be threatening. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Now, can she put this one away? Stopped a surefire goal. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And continues his run. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And back with Ortiz. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost... His goals really well, but it was his general play that impressed me. Lots of energy, great movement, and so skillful.